What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. I know everybody is hyped up because it's the beginning of the weekend. It's the beginning of the weekend where we're going to have an extra day off because of Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Let me rephrase that, put some respect on his name, right? He changed the world. And that's something I only aspire to do, and I'm going to put in every ounce of effort I have to be able to do that. A lot of you may take this upcoming Monday as just a day off, but the truth is, because of his sacrifice and what he did, a lot of us, and by us, y'all know what I mean, have the opportunity to do great things, have the opportunity to live our lives in a very different manner. It could have been very different. So I'm very proud to be able to have the opportunity to do what I am doing here, because that means that I can change the narrative of my family. I could change the narrative of a lot of families. And in given this opportunity, I will not squander it, and I will not take it for granted. But yo, for real, y'all hyped for the weekend. I'm glad you are. Enjoy yourself. Live your best life. The way I'm gonna live my best life is I'm gonna use this time to grind. My kids are with my mom because my mom is amazing and she gives me the opportunity to live in this space where I can focus on things that may not have been able to focus on if it wasn't for her, and I'm so grateful for her. My wife is in Jamaica, and she's enjoying herself. It also gives me an opportunity to grind because the truth is, I want balance. And when my wife is here, I have to make sure I maximize the time that we have together because none of it is guaranteed. When she's not here, I have to make sure I maximize that time to be my best self and create these opportunities that we'll have, our family will have, to change our own lives first and then change the world because of what we've done for ourselves. I'm so excited to bring this message for you today. And today's question is going to be, do you think it's a sign of weakness or strength when you cry? Fact of the matter is, that's going to be different for a few of us, but for me, the answer is, it depends on what happens after. If you cry and you stay in that place and you never come out the hole or the deep place that caused you to get to that emotion, it's possible it could be a sign of weakness. But at the same time, it could be a sign of strength because it's a point in your life where your emotion has gotten to the point so high where you have no other outlet to let people know that it's coming out. So you cry. Sometimes the tears last longer because there's a lot of things that have to come out. Sometimes the tears are just enough to have you look inside yourself and say, I want to make a change. So depending on what you do after, you are the one that are going to choose whether it's strength or whether it's weakness. But for me, most of the time it's strength because it means that I want something different. I want something to change, and I'm willing to show you my deepest emotion and let tears flow so that you can see it and I can also see it. I hope that everyone gives themselves the opportunity to cry because it's a great release. It allows us to be vulnerable, which is also a sign of strength. And in that vulnerability, we can see ourselves in a different light. And in us seeing ourselves in a different light, we give permission for others to see us in a different light. Once we put that emotion out there, it is not for it to be judged. As adults, it's simply for us to take what we need from it and move forward. I hope this message meant something to you as it's meant to me. I hope you have an awesome weekend. But don't worry, I'll see you tomorrow with the next question. Also, check out my YouTube videos where you'll see these questions answered, but you'll also see me practicing my ability to speak on specific topics. I look forward to having you all check it out, but I also look forward to having the feedback. Be real with me, because if I don't get better, then I won't have the opportunity to change the world the way I want to. Thank you.